I see dead people.
Nothing on that beat, nope.
Hey, monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe on him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 that fuck him up. Wop, 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 I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side, when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, fuck you trying to see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia, some mark ass bitches. We keep on coming while we running for your dudes. Steady gunning, keep on busting at the boots. You know the rules. Little Caesar, go at your homie how I leave you. Cut your young ass up and leave you in pieces. Now be deceased. Lil' Kim, don't fuck around with real G's. Quick to snatch your ugly ass off the streets. So fuck peace. I let them niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the West Side ride tonight. Bad boy murdered on wax and kip. Fuck with me and get your cats pipped. You know, see, grab your blocks when you see Tupac. Call the cops when you see Tupac. Who shut me, but your pumps didn't finish. Now you're about to feel wrath for minutes. Nigga, I hit him up.
They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some B-rest that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy, fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy, nigga better straighten they posture. Got favorites all up in content. Might write this with a doctrine. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grower. He was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me. I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here's 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up. It's a must. We outside. Ay. They not like us. 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 They not like us.
They not like us. What's up, y'all? Grand Rising. Let's really get into it. Because, well, first of all, welcome. Please hit the down like. What we gonna do is we're gonna do the morning transits with the head nothing ass bitch in charge. Y'all go ahead, sit back, relax. You know what I'm saying? Get your morning coffee and your morning routine. Do what you do. I'm going to talk a little shit up here because I got time. So y'all do what y'all do. I'm going to see y'all in a minute.
Nothing ass bitch. 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 Nothing ass bitch.
They not like us. They not like us. Grand motherfucking rising. Grand rising. Happy Monday. Oh, we. Hey, Godmama. I see you up here, baby. I see Daquan's in the cut. What's up? Hi. Daquan's in the cut. I see Daquan's in the chat. And so is Sean in the cuts.
And
Hey.
Sean is in the cut. Back.
Okay. And Sean is in the cut. My bad. Y'all hit that down like y'all know what's up. Hey, Godmama. How you doing? How was your weekend, baby?
It was fine. It was fine. It was busy, but it was fine. And I
Oh.
heard, so, I just heard the black sector was dead. So, I was kind of trying to figure out what the fuck going on. You know, I heard it was dead over here. So,
Listen, those are trigger words for the black sector.
swear to God. Okay.
Dead where, bitch? Dead where? Okay.
We like Jesus in this hoe. Okay. We will resurrect real fucking quick. Stop playing.
Dead where? Well, I'll tell you who's not dead. Let's get into this. I didn't even put this on the agenda, but let me start this off right. True Freeman was found not motherfucking guilty.
Bitch, where is my damn?
Baby.
What?
Not guilty. And see, my dumbass, I seen the homie, or I won't say the homie. I seen somebody was playing the court live stream. So by the time I made it to the court live stream, I thought they were still waiting for the judge's verdict. I didn't know the
Right.
verdict already came back out. So by the time I was listening to testimony and stuff, I'm like, oh, there's no chance. But the judge came back not guilty. That's amazing because from the testimony I heard, wow. I mean, could it have been a tighter ship ran? Yes. Is it a Podunk, Indiana, blah, 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 court system? Yes. But I can't believe this nigga got not guilty. Bishop
Right.
got life with no possibility of parole. And True Freeman got not guilty. 2024, what it is.
Can
Make
you
no
imagine
sense.
how that bounty hunter in them felt though? To be their lives to be threatened, and then this man gets to just go home and act like nothing ever happened.
Listen, that's the life of a bounty hunter, and he was like standing on his little business. Oh, we're allowed to jump the fence. We're allowed to do these things. Okay, well, you're going to encounter some crazy people like True. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly. Maybe they'll
yeah.
change. Maybe True will get them to change some laws when it comes down to bounty hunting.
Not the
Okay.
Tyra Jamor Moore law. Tyra Jamel
Period.
Moore law. Oh
Okay.
boy. Okay, that's going to be saving bounty hunters' lives. Don't do it.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do it. Hi,
Rich
Reed.
Rise Reed.
Hit the down like baby while you're here. You blame Indy. I don't blame Indy. I blame the prosecutor. That's who I blame because you could have set up a whole mirage for the judge to see. You could have just laid out a path of beautiful bad behavior, illegal behavior, not even bad behavior, but habitual nuisance law-breaking behavior. But you didn't. So, I mean, I guess you could blame Indy. I guess because prosecutor is funded by the state of Indy. So, I mean, it is what it is. True Freeman is a free man. Okay. And
True
let
as a
Truth
free
Nation
man.
say amen.
Amen.
But let
All
me
you haters, I'm just, all you haters out here, True said y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of hating ass trolls. So find something better to do with your lives. That's not my words, that's his words. Okay. Leave the man alone now. I don't know what to tell y'all. Period.
Oh my gosh, they're blaming people. Some people are saying Jim did too much. Some people are saying so and so didn't do enough. So and so Princess should have got her restraining order. Listen, okay, at the end of the day, oh my goodness, that man is free. Y'all, you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. Y'all didn't have LaTanya Jones.
Oh,
okay, that's
period.
what it is. Y'all didn't have LaTanya Jones. That's the only piece. Y'all needed some Pandora sprinkled all up through that court situation. Okay.
Mhm.
I promise you. It don't matter if it was 2 years too long. She would have had something. She would have came. I promise you. Guilty verdict one way or another. Latanya don't play. But speaking of Latanya, let's go to her YouTube husband real quick because I got some words, y'all. And this weekend, let's just catch up real quick. Let me backtrack a little bit because it's been busy.
Not
And
her YouTube husband friend.
yeah, that's her YouTube husband. Mhm.
Child.
That's his YouTube wife. Well, she says they divorced, but she's still, you know what I'm saying? She act like he's still paying alimony. So, and
Mm.
he shared her recently on the wall. So I guess he is kind of paying off the alimony. Anyways, but let me backtrack because Friday we did our live show with Shree, which was amazing. And if you guys didn't watch it, please go catch it on the CCC podcast. We had Shree over there and we were just talking about yoga and things like that. The title was Is Yoga Demonic? And we came to a conclusion that it depends on who's orchestrating the yoga and what is their
Mhm.
reason for doing it. So, but y'all go check that out. But anyway, so while we're having a busy weekend, the beef sector is having their own group chat gate. We see that there's an issue with code binary, somebody named Shakim and NBK, and then Baba ZX. He wants to entertain people and cut people off. Listen, ZX was going live all weekend saying, I'm warning you, I'm taking your
Mhm.
ranch, I'm warning you. So ZX already, and people say, is this a play? Well, Baba told you what it was. It wasn't a
Yeah.
hidden, if it was a play, it was not a secret play. ZX literally said, I'm going to do this. Don't make me do this.
Yeah.
And yes, here we are. So thank you. Reef watched it. Oh, you guys both watched it. Thank you, Hubby. Thank you, Reef. It was a great show. But let's get over here. So after all of that happened, I went to bed early because you know what I'm saying. It was a long weekend for me, and I was just resting up. But I went to bed a little too early, and I ended up waking up at like midnight, 1 o'clock type stuff, and then I was just up.
Mhm.
Well, guess who else was up?
Girl.
ZX. I mean,
Of course.
not ZX. Vic Damone.
Of course. Well, it was he going to work or getting off work, or was he
No, he
off?
was not at work, so he was just going live during work hours. And hold on, let me put this up. First of all, Vic, I wish you would come over here and flag an N.A.B. I will take it on the chin. But I did come to your comments and I did say 22 hours ago, I said, Vic, look, 2 people liked it. I said, Vic, may I have permission to play some of this live? He did not respond. He instead went live and shared a bunch of other stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? No news is good news. I'm going to go ahead and run with that. Anyway, so Vic was live at like 12 o'clock at night, my time, Texas time. Um, and he was going the fuck off. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
He was going the fuck off.
I watched this
And
last night.
I just was like, whoa, I haven't seen Vic like this. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen Vic like really, because I have seen Vic go off a couple times, but it's very like once a year type thing. Now,
Right.
mind you, he's a Cancer. So when he does go off, trust he's bringing out, you know what I mean? Shit he's had packed up, every little
Mhm.
chip he's carried on his shoulder, all of his, you know what I'm saying? All of it. And I guess this was Vic's mad day.
He had
So,
reached his tipping point, okay?
mhm.
He had really reached the tipping point and he blew up. Last night I was like, "Wow, Victor was mad
Yeah, Vic was mhm, yeah.
and disgusted." He kinda had this disgusted tone too, like, "You guys disgust me," but hey.
Yeah, he really went in. See, I don't care about the whole China White Chucky thing. That's their business.
Yeah,
They've had a
yeah.
friendship for well, not China per se, but Chucky and Vic, they go back years. They have their ons and offs. Last time I've seen Vic go upset was because of somebody didn't get paid. Remember, like it was supposed to
Right.
go to Chucky, but Vic kept it, or I don't know what happened with that. But I've seen Vic go off before, but it's been a minute. So this time
Mhm.
he's going off on China Chucky. I guess China. Well, I did go back and watch what happened. China ended up just joining a panel and she was just kind of being normal China. She didn't raise her voice. She wasn't hostile. She was just like, Vic, why are you being a chatty patty? Well, these aren't her words, these are mine. Why are you being a chatty patty? And why are you running back to ZX at the end of the day to, you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
pillow talk with this Negro. And I guess Vic took that to heart. So he fires up a little late, like, live, and here we are. So I'm not going to get into all that. Y'all know it. If you ain't up to business or even care, that's what it is. But where I'm going to start at is Peeper of Game dropped down in this chat. I don't think I have it queued up to right when Peeper dropped down. But then Vic decides to take his energy. This is like an hour and 29 minutes. So an hour and 29 minutes, he's been ranting and raving to China and Chucky. He's been playing videos. He's like going off. He's upset that people are confused why he's cool with ZX. But I did that like 2 years ago when they squashed their beef, or a year ago, or whenever ZX and DX, I squashed it with them as well. So you know what I mean? Because it's not my battle. Now,
Right.
so whatever. But Vic was bringing up all that. I do want to chime in on some of the things that Vic directed towards Peeper. Now, mind you, I don't take any of this personal, but I do just kind of want to, commentate on some of the things you said, Victor, to Peeper per se. And we're gonna hold it like this so
That
we
I'm
can see.
somehow scared of ZX.
We're gonna hold it like this because I want to keep an eye on the chat. So if y'all don't like the way I have it set up, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to do it like this just for now so I can keep an eye. Look, Anti-Miracle's in the chat. Shout out to N.A.B. He's in the chat. Robzilla was there. Yeah, a few of us were in there. Jay Solo was there. Will Intensive was there. Mayor stopped through too. Mayor was there as well. So, all right, let's just get into this, y'all. Let's see what Vic has to say. Is he scared of ZX?
Of this man, and oh, you won't say nothing bad about him. You don't, oh, you give him a pass. And Neptunes, let me explain something. The reason I took Peeper's wrench and gave it to ZX, nigga, is because Peeper turned on me first. This is why ZX has Peeper's wrench. Because Peeper could have cleared all that shit up.
Which this is news to me. I didn't know that Peeper's wrench went to Baba. This is news to me.
But he chose not to. Peeper could have cleared all that shit up. But he chose.
You said what? Put it on 1.75?
Yes, please. Because Vic talks slow. There ain't no shade to Vic. Vic talks slow. And at 1.7, he sounds like quote unquote normal. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me go on mute.
Let's speed this shit up.
Don't come back later on now wondering why ZX got your wrench, Peeper. Don't look weird now. Don't look off now. Y'all wonder why ZX got a wrench in my chat? One of them power wrenches in my chat? It used to be Peeper's. It used to be Peeper of the Games. Right? Because Peeper of the Game wanted to be the new king of trolls. Remember, y'all? That was his goal. Right? He wanted to shit on me. Right?
And see,
he wanted to shit on me and think, well, I can get this success without Victim on.
That right there, friend, is what triggered Vic a long time ago. Vic just ain't been able to get it out. But Mad Day, Vic was able to get it out. When Peeper pulled that move on Vic, and then the sector came out talking about, oh, Peeper is now the king of trolls. That hurt Vic. Like people, people didn't think Vic maybe took it, but he showed us this day right here that he took that shit really personal.
He airs it out. He does. And I was there to hear it firsthand. So that's why I'm replaying it, because I like Vic. And I know he's a passerby for a lot of people. And I know he's a panel killer for a lot of people. But the squad, the N.A.Bs, the cousins, we go way back with Victor. So I'm going to listen. And, I'm going to do some commentary on this. So y'all don't have to be here. Y'all hit the down like. This is what I'm doing. And this isn't my whole little show. I got some other shit I want to talk about. But, hold on. We do have some things we need to address. But we'll get to that soon enough. Okay. All right. Let's finish up with Vic. And you called it, Godmama. This is something. This is his mad day.
But I'm gonna call myself the king of trolls anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and downplay his beef with ZX, and then from there, we're gonna bring ZX in, right? See, Neptunes, I can't fuck with dishonest niggas, Neptunes. Especially like motherfuckers that's jealous of me. I see that shit from a mile away. I tell content creators all the time. I say, watch out for the nice talking niggas. Watch out for the nice talking niggas because they always got an angle, right? So he flipped on.
When Peeper steps in right there. Peeper steps in right there and says, "That's cap. I never had a wrench in your chat."
He was in the chat earlier, but I just kind of fast forwarded to where he started really addressing. But yes. Yeah, Peeper says it. That's cap. That's why we're going to keep the chat open so we can get the full, And I think there's a better view I can do it. I don't know if I like that one. Well, whatever. Just as long as we can see the chat.
Because Peeper was the one that invited ZX into the black sector, right? Because he really wanted to hear what ZX had to say about what was going on in the B sector. He really needed. Is that Victim On in the back? Let's leave Victim On in the back because Victim On want to tear ZX a new asshole. ZX, hey, Victim On want to chop ZX into 500 little pieces. But who's holding Victim On back? Who's protecting ZX at this particular point from me? Peeper of the game. Of all people, who's keeping me? Okay, from rolling this goddamn bulldozer over ZX's fucking neck is Peeper of the fucking game. So, after he had his buddy Giggly Wigglies with ZX on his panel, you know what I did, Neptunes? I ended the beef with ZX on Peeper's panel. Because I saw that shit coming from a mile away. They wanted to make Kimmy and the targets, okay, just all types of stupid shit. Right? Right then and there, Neptunes, I said, yo, I'm done. Now y'all can sit back and lie and tell these new people whatever the fuck you want to. Because at the end of the day, y'all the dumb niggas that took y'all videos down because y'all had some shit to hide. I don't have shit to hide. Okay? Y'all the ones that want to sit up here and try to reinvent yourselves because once again, right, you see Ness, right? You see Ness up there and she got the numbers and shit. So y'all niggas trying to figure out a way to get in because you don't really know what the fuck's going on. All you see is fucking numbers, right? And how did you see those fucking numbers of Ness? Oh, I know, because I've been sharing her fucking shit, right? So now y'all motherfuckers are actually starting to pay attention, huh? You don't know how to get in the conversation. I know goddamn well y'all ain't found Lemon's channel because Lemon do numbers too. Y'all would have y'all asses over there too. Ooh, look at the numbers. Come on. The herd is coming. Here comes the deer.
You know what? See, I wanted to speak on this part real quick because that's not true.
Not
now,
true.
My name is the Lurker. So I have lurked my way through We Unlock, the Umar sector, way before it became popular. I was on We Unlock's live stream 2 years ago, and guess who came and hit the link? Vic. So Vic, you're not the only person who branches out. You're just one of the bigger one who clout chases it.
And
let's keep it a buck.
And
nigga,
that's
before I get upset.
That's the issue that I had was because if you keep playing, he's like, y'all get to galloping over there, but not me. When I see numbers, I don't gallop over there. And I'm sitting at home like, boy, why is you lying to these folk? You upset because people are lying on you, but you lying on your own name, Victor. Every time there's numbers, you gallop to that panel or to that chat. You ain't never over here at home where there aren't any numbers galloping to they chats, our chats, anyone's chats. But as soon as you see Ness get 500-600, please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Victor has done a lot for the quote unquote black sector, but bro, it was off the strength of clout chasing other things. Let's call it, what do they say? Let's call a spade a spade.
A thing. And look, Reef's right here telling the truth. He said Nature Boy sector, he's homeless. Well, you ain't ever homeless. Stop it, Reef. But he did sub to Brianna because of Vic. So there you go, Vic. See, some people do gallop. Some people, okay? But let's not act like you're just bringing all the views to them. You're going because of the views. Like, let's stop. And if we trickle over, yes, that's what your community wall is for, to share things, for us to go look, to see what's popping. Now you're mad at how it's set up, but carry on, Vic. So because I can already tell I'm going to be irritated the more you talk, but I'm going to let it go. We're going to carry on, babe.
Here come the fucking deer in masses. That's why I told Ness, I said, you really want numbers, girl? You really want your shit to pop off? I got plenty of motherfucking deer in this motherfucker. They run like this. Okay? And Ness, she got AdSense. I don't have AdSense. Okay, I don't have that. I don't have fucking AdSense. But it's a hell of a bunch of you motherfucking chat room junkies that say, ooh, numbers, chat room. I don't know what's going on. Come on, y'all. Hurry up. Okay? Never been one of those in my life.
Lies.
Never been one of those in my life.
Lies. How'd you get tangled up with Nature Boy, Vic? From seeing them numbers and galloping your ass over there.
Okay.
Let's keep it a
Y'all were the motherfuckers that was loving on ZX when me and ZX started fighting. Y'all were the ones over there telling me that I had gone too far, that I was doing too much. That was y'all. And the fucked up thing about it is, I could go to any of them ZX live streams, and there you niggas go typing in the chat. Nobody cheered me on. Nobody said, yeah, Vic, keep on going. See, the reason why I don't show those videos of me going in on ZX is because it's going to make a lot of you motherfuckers look hypocritical.
Oh, God.
Because you want to hop on these new niggas panels and say, oh, Vic is kissing Vic Damone's ass. I mean, Vic is kissing ZX's ass, right? Vic is up here bowing down to ZX. But when we go and look at them videos, you're going to be the same niggas in there saying, oh, you stalking this man. Oh, you going too far. Hey, we tired of seeing all this ZX shit. All you talk about is ZX all day, every day. Every video is a fucking ZX video. We tired of this shit. Okay? To the point where y'all started bringing him up on panels and making sure you kept him safe away from me.
What is he even?
Every time y'all niggas brought him on the panel, right? I was right on his heels, right? But you made sure you protected that nigga from me. Oh yeah, we know ZX. You know, Vic Damone, he just be fucking with you and shit. Yeah, you know, he need to chill.
Poor Vic. Why didn't y'all let that man
so now,
ZX?
Fast forward, and I'm scared of this nigga. I'm under this nigga. I'm answering to this nigga. Okay? The lies we tell. Okay? The fucking lies we tell.
Friend, do you know who is running around saying that Vic is scared of ZX? Do you know? Because I haven't heard this. I have not once heard.
This nigga said.
Hold on. They did put that Beasley has said that Vic is ZX is Vic's daddy, his new daddy. So there is word, and that was under Peeper's on Peeper's account. So there is word on the curb that Vic
Beasley.
Beasley. Baba is Vic's Baba. So there is word on the curb about that. Yeah. And what's funny is, like, this is such minuscule shit to what's really been going on, but Vic's been catching every fucking stray bullet that's been thrown his way. He's collected them, and like now he wants to come back and throw them all back. And that's what I'm saying. Not everybody's catching it. But this was Vic's little mad day. It really was. And really, how many views did he get? 3.9. Okay. Period. And I almost hit his Cash App that night, but I said no, let me not.
Okay, and shout out to ZX. ZX said that I was selling my ass for prostitution. ZX said I was selling my ass for prostitution. I had prostitution charges. And these niggas took that shit all the way to the moon. This is when these niggas give ZX the W. Do you follow me? They give ZX the victory. Oh, you know what? We finally got Vic Damone up out of here. We'll take ZX. We'll take ZX. ZX said Vic Damone was selling his ass for prostitution, and it's real. Let's go. And everybody took his side, except the army of Vic Damone. Everybody else took this nigga's side, except the army of Vic Damone.
Did we take his side, or did we just?
Everybody was more like,
hey, trolling.
Rick, I heard you were selling your ass. Right. I heard you were selling your ass.
It was trolling. So and then
nobody said, well, that's a lie.
I mean,
outside of the army of Vic Damone.
It was funny. That shit was really funny. I mean, hold on though, but Vic ends up playing a video where Listen, this live stream was funny. I don't want to get to I don't want to skip through it, but I want to get to where he gets in back on Peeper, or just us black, but the people who aren't black sector,
which is me. Thank you, Vic. Thank you.
He talking about he gonna get us up out of here. This was funny.
I know.
This was.
Yeah. Of course. We'll see. Go onto your troll account and hit that link. I don't see that back there. That's what I'm saying. W111. I don't see that back there. It's not blocked. Because we're gonna empty. Today's January 1st. We already talked about it. I'm gonna unblock. Your boy is sucking dick.
Believe in this nigga. Everybody on YouTube is believing this nigga. Okay, and we're gonna take his story. We're gonna make it into facts. We're gonna go ahead and put ZX up.
Not a midlife, a YouTube midlife crisis. Tyra said that too.
China White. That video is January 3rd, 2021. Why don't you scroll down all of those videos Chucky got on private and see where Chucky was January 3rd, 2021, since you have access to his channel, right? And the YouTube shit is documented in the street, right? All this shit. Receipts after receipts after receipts. But I'm scared of him, right? I'm scared of him. That's the narrative that's in the street, right? I'm afraid of this nigga. Where? If anything, the only motherfuckers that had my back was the army of Vic Damone. Do you understand? So on January 3rd, right? On January 3rd, 2021, ZX was like, oh, Vic selling his ass, yada, yada, yada. Platform after platform after platform. They promoting the fuck out of this shit. Nobody has my back. So July of 2021, I ended the wrench game. And we kicked out Diva Tomboyish.
Oh.
Hold on. But then Neptune's types in the chat. He goes, we voted to get Chucky's wrench, but he still got.
Let's keep it a buck. You see? You can tell whatever lie you want on me. I'm going to just go play the video.
Okay.
I'm going to just play the video.
Ah.
And it's fucked up, right? To go around China and say the black sector is irrelevant when you clearly see, right, that I get more numbers with your name in the title than you do with your own name in the title. Even on Chucky's channel, okay? I get more views with your name than you do with your name.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh. Get down. Shots fired. Get down.
So I don't understand how you could ever go anywhere and say the black sector is irrelevant. Because you go live on Chucky's channel and nobody fucking sees you. Everybody knows you with Chucky. And when you go live on that channel, you're talking to your fucking self. You're on a goddamn 3-way phone call.
Victor.
But you got Chucky, right? Your shit should be going through the roof. Sorry, Chucky lost his promotion team, China.
Right. That's what I was about to say. Since when did Chucky go through the roof? Come on now. Come on now. Please stop. Even when Vic was promoting Chucky, he wasn't going through the roof. Stop it. Friend, what is child? Vic need to smoke more, because what the fuck is going on? Or smoke less. I don't fucking know.
He's about to work himself back up.
Let's keep it a buck. I mean, who else is going to promote Chucky besides me? China. Because when I stopped promoting Chucky, funny, them numbers just went the fuck away. Slowly but surely, they just dissipated. Tommy had all the fucking supporters, and these niggas had shit. Zero. So who created the doorway? Me. Who helped other motherfuckers actually start making fucking money instead of just wasting time running their fucking mouth on this bitch? Niggas didn't even know how to set up a PayPal. Niggas didn't know how to do none of this shit. Right? Niggas didn't know how to turn their fucking PayPals into business accounts. Confused. Don't know how to read a fucking paragraph. Get to the screen, nervous and shit. Scared to hit the button. I'm trying to help these whole ass niggas with motherfucking backdrops, visuals, animations, video edits, all this shit, right? Get these whole ass niggas to a certain goddamn level just for them to do what? Yeah, let's all right, now that we up here, let's just dogpile Victim on, right? So they dogpile Victim on leaves their fucking platform, and then their fucking platform goes away.
Let's go.
My shit's still standing. My shit's still running. The lights and gas ain't never went off in this bitch.
Come on, Vic.
Now Victim on leaving their platform, now they don't know what's going on in the sector. Oh, you help ZX a lot, Peeper. You help them more than anybody.
Here we go.
That's why when you flipped on them, it wasn't respected. When you flipped on them, it wasn't respected. Because you sat on your own goddamn platform. Drop me, right? Because I was already going in, nigga. It's your fucking show that you got on private of you dick licking ZX, right? And I'm thinking Peeper's my nigga. I'm thinking, oh shit, look, I got Peeper over here. He got ZX on the panel. All right, it's Troll City. Let's go, let's get it. It's Troll City. It's open season. ZX just stepped on Peeper's panel, y'all. Let's go get him. Oh, no. All right, I get hit with all types of barriers and shit. People didn't put a whole goddamn defense shield around this nigga. Bring me on the panel just to try to embarrass me, have me up there for a couple seconds, drop me while I'm going in on this nigga. And then continue to love and hug on ZX for another goddamn 30 minutes. He goes, oh yeah, I forgot I got Victim on in the back. So yeah, Peeper, you gave ZX your wrench, partner. You gave ZX your wrench on the day you loved and hugged on him, and then had the nerve to say that I'm the flip-flopper. What's wrong, Peeper? You know, I mean, you went on, you started doing your live shows. Then all of a sudden, you became, I guess, some type of Chester or some shit, right? The whole B sector said that you mess with kids and shit. It's nice. It's nice when you have a narrative put on you, right, Peeper? It's real nice, right? Because I damn sure didn't stop that narrative either. I could have, but I didn't.
I did.
I mean, it was okay for him to lie on me. Why is it wrong for anybody to lie on you? Right? Nobody. Stand in it like I did. You're supposed to be a king, rise above it. But you sank, right? Candy did what Candy does. All right, she left YouTube. And when Candy left YouTube, your platform left YouTube. Okay? And I told you, Peeper, that Candy was going to do the same thing to you that she did to Art of War. Make your ass irrelevant. Okay? That's exactly what the fuck she did. Because when them motherfuckers started attacking your ass hard motherfucking body, there was no Candy by your side, was it?
Ow,
I kept telling you to ask what happened to Art of War. You never.
First of all, Peeper was relevant with us way before you were, Vic. So calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down now. I know it's Mad Day. And Peeper in the chat, y'all. I'm sorry if y'all can't see it the way I got it set up. I'm not a professional. But
you should have stayed with Vic longer. He would have taught you, girl. He would have taught you.
Honestly, you know what? I probably should have, and
so fine.
Don't do that because his lordship still offers classes. So
Amen.
I might have to go with his lordship and take me a class or two on how I can better perfect my whoop to whoop. And I will be doing that with my new setup. Just to make it so, not that I'm professional, just so I'm better at what I'm doing.
But anyways, about what he just said here about Peeper and Candy, because
but Peeper's in the chat also responding to him. So Peeper's also responding.
Because that wasn't just a shot at Peeper, that was a shot at Candy. Because for people who don't know, because I don't even really know the true backstory of the Art of War and Candy. So that's a shot into her quote unquote closet of skeletons, right? For people to start going to dig up, well, who is this and what's done happened and la 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 la. So Vic, on your mad days, you better start directing shots because he was getting mad at the beginning, they, them, I'm not part of they, them movement. But a lot of this live was y'all. And that's one word I cannot stand is y'all.
That was brought up in the chat too, because we all said who, all of us. Queen Key came in and said, I'm gonna need you to put a name on it because my receipts say otherwise. So But if you had just kind of like listened, he eventually tells who he's talking to. So a lot of random shots were being thrown, like, and if the shoe fits, wear it type stuff. But there was directed shots. So certain
Mhm.
people, mind you, they might not have been in the chat. Mind you, they might not have went and caught this replay. I caught it. I caught it live. And Vic is he is as much. I don't know. Vic isn't he is messy, but I don't know how to describe Vic. But anyways,
Vic isn't
Vic holds
mayor messy, but he's messy.
Mhm. But he knows a lot of things. Like he even knows a lot of stuff about me. Truth be told, right? Vic does. He holds not like crazy stuff that would expose anything like super dark secret, but maybe things I haven't shared publicly, right? And Vic's been around for a long fucking time, and everybody has his phone number, his address, so he's got some cards if he really wanted to. And I think people do underestimate him, and I think he was a little frustrated with that. But you know what, Vic? It is what it is. We gonna get these jokes off regardless, sir. Just like you gonna get this shit off. Period. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be back smoking, cracking jokes. It is what it is.
Never found out, did you? Okay.
Hey, Sophia. You don't think it was for Candy? It probably wasn't. It's just Vic being Vic.
Okay, the only motherfucker that's Candy's loyal to on this bitch is Lady fucking La, peeper. All right, that is the real connection of the black sector, peeper. Too bad you didn't know that. Funny, peeper. I didn't see you with Lady La today. Where was you, peeper? Mr. Black Sector.
Here we go. I hope y'all hit that down like, please, and thank you.
I did a whole fucking show with Lady La today. Where were you, peeper? Because you're a part of the black sector, right? These weird ass, false claiming ass niggas. All of them got to go. All of them got to go. You a part of the black sector, right, peeper? Why weren't you on Lady La's show today? What happened? Where did you go? We got to get all these false claiming niggas out the way. Because they claim they're part of the black sector, but Lady La was live. Where the fuck were you, homie? Okay. So no peeper of the game on Lady La's panel.
Okay, so let me just catch you up real quick. How long we been live? 42 minutes. It's not worth going back and rewinding. It's not. Unless for the intro. The intro was fire today. But so basically what's going on, baby, is Vic had a mad day. And he just kind of went live and went off on a few people, and Peeper was included in that. And I'm just kind of reviewing it. That's all it is. It's just me reviewing Vic's mad day. And he went off at like, I don't know, I said like midnight, so maybe 1 o'clock his time. It was in the eve, in the late mid twilight hours, I guess. And not too many people caught it, but I did. But you hear right here where Vic says, we gonna get all these fake motherfuckers, all these fake black sector. Who, nigga? Who? Because I have so many wonderful videos of not claiming, not this. I have a whole live where I went the fuck off saying Black Sector 2.0. And Vic, you were right there in the chat saying, yes, Lurker's right. There are two separate sides of the black sectors.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I thought about queuing that live stream up because that live stream was a mess, but it foreshadowed this live stream.
And to even keep going, right? Peeper has never even said he's black sector. Peeper has corrected people many of times and say, no, I am nature boy sector. I am not black sector.
Well, I even have a clip where years ago, Peeper was on my panel a couple years ago. He said something about black sector. I said, I'm not black sector. He said, you're not? I said, no. He goes, well, people think you are. I said, no, they don't. No, they don't, Peeper. People do not think Lurker is black sector. Mm-hmm. Do I mingle and have fun? Yes, I do. Do they think I'm black sector? No. They know better. They know better. Right, Victor? But I don't want to hear this, oh, these fake people this. There's a lot of us that migrated. Not just Peeper, not just Lurker, but a lot of supporters. Mm-hmm. A lot of, cousins. Okay.
Mhm.
We were the first merger with the black sector, right?
Yep. Yeah.
I've stated this. That's what I said. I almost went back and pulled up some old clips from the old I Am the Lurker page where I was screaming at the top of my fucking drunk lungs, we're not fucking black sector.
Mhm.
And you motherfuckers took it some kind of way. Oh, but your money is. Yeah, we know. We know the money is, but we are not. So now
Because
here you are.
I swear we was just here last year because now it's reminding me where we made the distinction of
It's
black
on our
sector.
channel, Godmama. I titled it something Black Sector 2.0 or something, and I went
Yes.
to fuck off.
That because remember, cousin E hopped up there on Buddy's show one day and said that the
Mhm.
Nature Boy sector made the
That was after the live. She was boosted. Yeah, she was like,
yeah,
yeah.
made the sector what it is. And
Mhm.
whereas, people got in an uproar about it, she wasn't, lying in a whole way because most of the black sector that you see moving around is technically Black Sector 2.0 or Nature Boy sector or people who merged in from conscious community because Nature Boy himself brought a broad variety of people with him, whether you were just for him or just for the conscious community sector or conscious community, spiritual community. Like it was a big mommy community. It was huge. It was a bunch of communities that piled into one because of this cult leader. And then and then Victor Seabiscuit, because if we're gonna go all the way there, let's go all the way there. He didn't see Nature Boy how we saw Nature Boy, so it was a back and forth for a while. He wanted to sit here and throw out that Peeper is who brought ZX to the black sector, because he pulled him out of beef sector. That's not accurate. ZX was here before we even, like, was aware fully of a beef sector. ZX was already over in the black sector. Because all of y'all he got into it with Fundi, like, if y'all gonna run down history as to why people even wanted ZX out of the sector to begin with, and it was because of what he did to Fundi Fee.
Correct.
That's why. It didn't have nothing to do with anything else, his viewpoint, any of that, because that's what we knew as a sector. Nobody agreed on anything. Everybody trolled everybody. That's how we got introduced to the black sector because we were trolling Nature Boy. And Vic was like, let me put a name to what y'all are doing. You are trolling.
What is this? I can't see the date on it.
It's,
But let's look. This is where the fuck I go off.
2.0, correct?
Here I go. Here we go.
Here. And let me put the StreamYard down so I can go ahead and have people come through. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's doing all right. My apologies, y'all. I am late. Okay.
Come on
I
now.
am late.
Y'all
But
got
that's
me
not going to
fucked
stop
up.
me
What's the
from
date?
that's not going to stop me from my show. That's not going to
8
stop me
months.
from my show.
So it says right here 8 months ago. And look, I was even kind enough to give y'all a whoop whoop. I said I'm a nothing ass bitch and I speak freely. This live is an open panel for those who also speak freely. Period. This was 8 months ago.
Oh, I'm just running late. How y'all doing? What's up? I see Lay's in the building. What's up, James Layton? Hubby Decline. Ooh, we. I see G5 in the building. What's up, God Mama? How y'all doing tonight? But let's have some conversations because I remember going live. Do y'all recall I went live one time and I said, aren't we all guilty? Do y'all remember I did a live stream and I said something like that? I said, aren't we all guilty? Are we all guilty? Didn't I say something like that? Okay. Okay. I'm just concerned. I'm just wondering. Aren't we all guilty of something? People like to put on a show. People like to put on people like to put on a facade. People like to put on a mask. People like to put on a good tone of voice. Okay. We got people out here that will manipulate, hypnotize,
brainwash. Haven't we seen things like this before? Because the title of this live is Black Sector 2.0, correct? Okay. Black Sector 2.0. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this link out. My bad. I'm sorry. Black Sector 2.0, right? Because the old Black Sector, right? The dark Black Sector is what they call it. Oh, they call it Black Sector because people go dark, right? The original Black Sector, yeah, they got dark. They started, harassing children, right? The old Black Sector, right? Had issues with people and their children. The old Black Sector was virtually, what do you call this when you're, online committing crimes against children? Wasn't that the old Black Sector? Or is the Black Sector 2.0 still doing things like that? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. Let me know.
Bloop. Bloop.
Let me know. Right? The old Black Sector was dipping and diving and and then the new Black Sector came in. There was a merge. See, I'm a hypocrite, and I'm going to be honest. I'm a hypocrite. I am a fucking hypocrite because I came from the Nature Boy sector and I merged with the Black Sector. And I'm a hypocrite because I sit up here and talk shit, talking about, I don't like the merger. I don't want new sectors. I talk a bunch of shit, considering I'm not even from the original Black Sector. Wow. Right? So while Vic's up here running his mouth, we gonna get you fake who? We gonna get you who? Vic?
I should have stayed on Lady Law's panel. No, I shouldn't.
What Vic
fucking lie, Peeper. All right, that is the real connection of the Black Sector, Peeper. Too bad you didn't know that. Funny, Peeper. I didn't see you with Lady Law today. Where was you, Peeper? Mr. Black Sector?
So because someone misses one panel, they're not Black Sector no more.
You're part of the Black Sector, right?
Huh?
I said, so just because someone misses one panel, okay, they're not Black Sector anymore just because they miss one show and one panel. Like what? So that means I'm not Black Sector because now see, hold on, because I'm about to get into it. Just let me because
on,
Vic, you showed up at, because I don't even know what live he's talking about. You didn't show up to Lady Law's show or whatever. Okay. I don't even know what he's talking about. But apparently he's talking about a show where Lady Law was Lady Lawing, right? She wasn't cooking. She wasn't doing her nails. She wasn't doing crime stories, because I heard her doing a crime story interrogation the other day. She wasn't doing any of those positive things. She was on her demon time. And that's when you want, so that's what you're trying to say is Black Sector energy, because people didn't show up to that stream. And not saying that because I didn't make it, but I've made it to all her cooking shows, when she's doing her nails, with all her other shit. So just because someone doesn't show up to one, they're not Black Sector. Like, you're hypocritical as fuck right now.
I mean, you know how many shows of Vic's I've missed? Like, come on now.
Hypocritical, because I don't see you down there when she in the kitchen whipping.
What's up?
Okay, bro? I don't see her on your community wall when she in the kitchen whipping. I don't, like, what are we doing here?
I don't know. This was well. Hold on.
Will?
This is Vic's mad day though, friend. So we can't. You know what I'm saying? We can talk our shit, but you know what I'm saying? Mad day, and we could pull up receipts because doesn't Vic like to pull up receipts too? So I could do the same thing. I could do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We've been saying this, but this was Vic's mad day, and for some reason, you know what I'm saying, he felt the need to say what he said. So come on, Vic. Tell us how you really feel, Lovey.
His birthday's
coming up soon. Okay. His birthday, he is a Cancer. Okay. But he said he gonna get us the fuck up out of here. And what did I tell you? I said, please do. Please get me the fuck up out of here. Because I don't have no more business being up over here.
And that's why I said what I said this morning. To those who need to know, let me make this very clear. I am Nature Boy Sector, or what they consider Black Sector 2.0, but Nature Boy Sector always.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
And I love Nature Boy. I love Black Sector 2.0. I do.
I do.
I enjoy our little merger. You know what I'm saying? I do.
Mhm.
Some have taken it further than others. Some people have chosen not to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have people who refuse to watch True Freeman. Right? So what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But as far
But
as
it
the
was
cousins go, yeah.
but it was kinda like when the Black sector merged with the Mo3 sector, you know, a lot of us didn't go over there either. A lot of
Oh
us
no, I threw a
stayed.
fit. I threw a
Yeah.
fucking
I
fit.
I still don't go over there
I was
at
very
all.
vocal about my shit. Okay, I don't know what y'all doing, but absolutely not. So fight, I hear you. So fight says I go
Mhm.
wherever holds my interest at the time, depending on my mood. Doesn't change where I came from.
Amen.
Facts. Spoken like a true cousin.
Mhm.
Okay, Daquan, he's Black Sector adjacent. He's from Tommy Sotomayor.
Mhm.
Okay,
The
so
only one who can get out here and swing they dick on a Black sector anything is a Tommy, period. That's the only person I
well,
wanna hear
I would
swing
put
their penis.
Tommy, Vic, True, um, True, what's his name? LA. There's a few.
LA good, yeah.
There's about like 5 good people. And if we brought back like everybody brings up Monty Woodgrain or even Black
Right.
Rampage or there's
Mhm.
a few circulating that, you know what I'm saying? But what would they really bring back? They beat that horse to death.
To death.
So
To where
there's no
it birthed
when people
now the manosphere, right?
yeah,
That
right. Exactly.
mhm.
It's merged
Mhm.
into so many other different areas. It is what it is. But
It
we're
is
here
what
for
it is.
Mad Day of Vic Damone.
Let's
We're
go,
here, Vic.
Vic. Tell
And I'm gonna
us.
drop Vic's Cash App in the chat. So y'all feel free to hit up Seabiscuit and let them know it came from the cousins. Okay. We hear you. We receive you on Mad Day.
Mhm.
Weird ass, false claiming ass niggas. All of them got to go. All
We
of them
gotta
got to go.
go.
You a part of the Black sector, right, Peeper? Why weren't you on Lady Law's show today? What happened? Where did you go? We got to get all these false claiming niggas out the way. Because they claim they're part of the Black sector, but Lady Law was live. Where the fuck were you, homie? Okay. So no Peeper of the game on Lady Law's panel. I should have stayed on Lady Law's panel. No, I shouldn't. I'm not a microphone hog on somebody else's panel. You know, I come up there, I kick it, and then I leave. Sometimes, a host or something might black the fuck out, and if they black the fuck out while I'm up there, I might even hold their panel down for them because you can't, Peeper. You couldn't do it. You know, you love looking at crowds so motherfucking much. You want to stand on that stage so goddamn bad. But y'all niggas, y'all could be on that stage a hot goddamn 10 minutes and then you run out of shit to say. When it's you and only you, you choke. You can't say so have I, Peeper. Okay? You can't say so have I. Okay? See, uploading content once every 6 months doesn't make you relevant ever. Ever, never, never, ever. Ever, never, ever. Nobody's going to be watching your replay for a whole goddamn week. It'll just be you watching your replay for a week, watching your own video saying, goddamn, I was going in, okay? Because that's what you niggas like to do. Y'all will do a whole goddamn live stream and watch your shit over and over and over again like some fucking weirdos or something, okay? Not me, P-Bird. This is Monday Night Raw. We got a new script every motherfucking week. See, the problem with you, Peeper, is you thought that you were going to have some type of impact. But as soon as Kimmy stopped going live, you didn't have anything to offer the people. Because Kimmy was your bread and butter. Kimmy was all the eggs in one basket. Your number one. Remember, player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4. See, I didn't disrespect them like that. I would actually call them by their actual names. You know, that's how you get respect. And I only disrespected when I was disrespected, not the other way around. I didn't just start attacking people in the beef sector like you did, Peeper. I didn't just start going in and picking on people for no goddamn reason at all. You know, I went to some of those content creators like Kimmy with common fucking sense. But you didn't like the fact that I was promoting Kimmy either. You didn't like that. It bothered the fuck out of you, right? Well, that's just what support looks like, Peeper. That's all. Well, that's the problem. See, you're a one-hit wonder. You don't take anything serious on here, not even your own channel. So that's how you become irrelevant. You see, the people that say, I can't take any of this shit serious, they have run out of shit to say. They don't have anything else to say. They don't have anything else to offer. All they had was that one thing. Once they lost it, their channel is gone. It's done. You know, at one point, they try to put their foot in the water, and then after that water get hot, they never touch it again. Nigga, I've been swimming in this water for years. It's like they want to be seen, like, hey, I'm over here. Look at me, look at me, look at me. You know, they'll jump around because they see numbers in the room. These are the people that click your links on your panel and just stare at the fucking chat. They don't have anything to offer. They don't have anything to add to the fucking stream. They just stare at the goddamn chat. Okay? They're so fucking infatuated with the chat room when they should be focused on the goddamn panel and the show and what the fuck's going on the goddamn show. Let's keep it a buck. Okay? This is why I stopped dropping my goddamn link so fucking much. Because if you come on my goddamn show just to talk to the fucking chat room, stay your ass in the fucking chat room. Okay? Because if I'm running my mouth about something and you're not addressing the shit that I'm saying, then you're wasting my goddamn time. Period. You wasting my time. And right now, I don't have time to waste. Not at this point in the game. All right? Because it was a hard road to get to 10 motherfucking thousand subscribers, and nobody in the black sector has done it. There is no match to me in the black sector. Period. Okay? All these little trinkets of trolls came after me, and they still couldn't catch me. Okay? My mistake was something that I told Ghetto Intellect. I should have applied this shit to myself. I told Ghetto Intellect a long time ago. I said, why are you talking to employees about management when they only want to be employees? I should have applied that to myself. Okay? I should have applied that to myself. But see, I don't make the same mistake twice anymore. I don't make that mistake anymore. Okay? I understand that the crowd will love you 1 minute and flag your ass down the next. The same people that claim they care about you and they love you and they want to hit you in the DMs and they want to email you and they want to reach you. They want to talk to you on the phone, tell you about their problems, like you ain't got no fucking problems, like you don't have anything going through. There's no consideration at all. Okay? See, I call that being the good guy. I call that, you know, like being John Cena, right? I'm not John Cena. I'm more like Triple H. See, everybody knows who John Cena is, but not too many people know who Triple H is. Okay?
Is he on his big Bree shit with
So,
employees
all
and
these
shit? Like what? What is he
that speak
talking about?
negatively against me,
Fuck.
right? You look at their channel, okay? And their numbers don't match up to mine. Okay? They want to address me on other people's panels, yet they don't have the balls to say any of this when I drop my link. They want to wait. Okay? They want to wait.
He does turn a little narcissistic.
They don't want to contact me.
He does turn a little loopy here. So, and I'm about done with this rant and this rave. We support you. We hear you, Victor.
But just turn the support around, bro. Like you can't sit here.
Mhm.
He can't sit here in one breath and scream that black folk ain't shit, that all we are toxic, that all we want to do is cause turmoil and trauma and drag each other down. But when people inside of your own sector, and you know these people inside of your own sector, some of these people have even supported you inside of your own sector. When they do the opposite of toxic and tearing down, where are you at? you're nowhere to be found. And that's across the whole sector.
Mm-hmm.
You only want to be so stick to a side, Vic. Ain't nobody mad. It ain't no beef. It's just, bro, be about what you
Well,
talking about.
you heard me call myself a hypocrite, right? I'm like, oh, I'm such a fucking hypocrite. You at least own up to it. But, this was Mad Day. He was holding things in from, you said you're king of trolls and I ended my beef of ZX because of your panel. And I did ask Peeper. He did not oblige. I didn't hit him in the back chat, but I said it right there in front of him. I said, could you put that on? Could you make that live public, please? Because I missed it. Because I didn't support player 1, 2, 3, 4. I just couldn't get into it. My brain doesn't function that way. I didn't really like the game. I don't know. I like the people, the players, all of that. I just didn't like the name. I don't know. The numbers threw me off. I don't know. But that was me. So it's Vic talking about support. I love Peeper, but you didn't see me up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Supporting him every fucking live stream he did. Are you kidding me? Mm-mm. Can't do it. So Mad Day, we care. You are heard. And we receive it. We really do. We receive it. I want to move on over here though. I kind of want to be a little bit messy with other people's business. And that's what I wanted to do Friday. So I've been here an hour. Please hit the down like. I wanted to talk about some of the other stuff that these other people have going on, and it kind of bled into the black sector ish. But see, I'm confused because if Vic is saying get these fake black sector people out of here, isn't that ZX too?
Right.
Does that not include ZX, nigga?
Right.
So when you were saying that, was that just shots for Peeper, or was that shots for ZX? Who was that for?
And is it because Peeper is coming back out? Is that what this is all about? Because how did we go from China White and her saying Vic is
To calm
scared of
down.
ZX
Right.
to Peeper and everybody else got to get out because they're rejects or not a part of the sector? Like, where did that come from? Is it because Peeper and I enjoyed the game. The game is what really got me into the beef sector and observing the different plays that they run. Cuz that's where we come from. A lot of people who came and integrated with the black sector come from just observing and watching how people move and what they do. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how I got interested, and I could kind of keep up and see how they was playing each other and whatever. But so girl, you done made me lose all train of thought with these motherfucking ashy ass knees.
No, keep going though. Hold on. No, because you're making a good point. Like, let me take this down. My bad. I'm sorry. I did it. Too soon? Too soon, bitch.
So too fucking soon. But
No, because
and
you
then
were saying this is how you got excited about getting into the beef sector is because of the number game. It helped the
right,
player game.
right. It helped the black sector kind of openly watch the beef sector without really getting into the beef sector and wanting to really like take over, as they say, because a lot of the times people were just watching them and seeing how their plays ran. And I've been noticing here lately that Candy and people are both back active and calling this out like, hey, do you see this? Hey, see this? Hey, do you see that? And I'm sitting over here like, hell yeah, I'm just sitting around wondering if anybody else sees it. So, and then I seen a post this rising where Candy was like, hey, it's about that time again.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And so is this really Vic's anger? Because Vic, listen, the last time we seen Vic this upset was when Peeper claimed King of Trolls.
Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh at that.
I'm
The
just
tale,
sitting here.
the tale of two kings. The tale of two kings.
Y'all say the sector is dead. I say, baby, where? Okay. You just don't have, and we've talked to, you don't have people who do commentary on the shit that they see. That's it. That's all. You don't have it. But the sector is not dead anywhere. Okay.
Mm-mm.
There's
We're just
people.
such moles. We're like not moles to the point where we're snitching on each other, but we're like underground people. Like, don't bring
Mhm.
us up to the sun unless we need to. Like,
Right.
we're gonna be over here, okay? And I love it because people say things. I catch a lot of innuendos. I shout out to Neptunes. I love you, Neptunes. He's like, I've never seen lurkers and peepers disagree, and we were just chopping it up in the chat, but it's like that describes a lot of the moves that are made. So when it comes out publicly, people are like confused and upset. That goes back to the
Mhm.
group chat gate that beef sector had. It's like, this is what y'all not why are we but you know what, it's racking up views, it's racking up
Mhm.
points, it's making people choose a side. So I will say that I'll give that to beef sector, because when I want to bring logic into it, it makes no sense. But when you want the drama and
The
the
point.
aura of
Mhm.
mysterious, oh, what was said, I need screenshots and I'm invested, and I can give you
Mhm.
3 hours of my workday to worry about what so and so said in a group chat. Like, to me, that makes no sense. I have better things to do. Shout out to who was that? Shout out to what was that? Those clips we watched. Somebody put together a little edit.
Oh,
It
Billie
had to be
Jean. Shout out to
Billie
Billie
Jean.
Jean with the
Shout out
move.
to Billie Jean. Billie Jean put together a sweet little edit, and I told Godmama I missed that. For those of
Mhm.
y'all who know where we came from, edits was a thing over here, right? We put
Mhm.
together a quick little edit and dropped that hoe, and
Yeah.
that shit was fun.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
that shit was
oh,
epic.
the reason I have this up here for y'all is because I heard ZX was crippled. So I was just showing y'all what he was doing 2 weeks ago as a crippled man.
Mm. That man ain't crippled.
I mean,
Maybe.
he was using one hand to record, one hand to eat. I didn't put up the one where he was smacking down, but I can. I'll put up the video where he was using one hand to eat and one hand to record his breakfast. That is
Mhm.
not a sign of anybody that's had a stroke. And I'm not here to play on health.
And wiggling his toes, both on both
Giggling,
sides.
listen, giggling and wiggling. In that
Okay.
what in that what in that what Vic said something about giggling with the I was up there giggling. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I fucking mm-mm.
It's
And I
okay.
know y'all
It's
got it.
okay.
Okay, so let's go back to breakfast in bed
And
with
see, that's
ZX.
my issue, like, and you said it perfectly. No one wants to play with somebody's health, right? And nobody wants
Mm-mm.
anybody else to play with their health. And Baba, you got a lot going on, bro. A lot going on. And
You
I
do.
to just be out here, you dragging these mothers about being online for 12, 18 hours a day. But sir, your health is not in the best condition and you are doing the same.
Look, and he was moving his feet involuntarily. You know what I mean? Like as in a reaction. Look how he,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? Like as a natural thing. He up in the bed. So
He is
he's using
okay.
all four limbs 2 weeks ago, but NBK jumps on people's panels. Listen, y'all got it. I don't know. Again, I was
Mm.
introduced to the black sector, so there wasn't a lot of plays. It was really a lot of action. This is crazy
Mhm.
though. This is like days of our lives. I get it. Hey, these are your stories. Because a lot of y'all are elder, so these are your stories now. Instead of watching stories, you're making stories. I get it. That's what's up. So, but you see this right here. A person who has had a stroke, you will see it on their face. You will see it
Mhm.
on their whole. I mean, I'm not here to play with nobody. I'm not here to speak it on nobody. But you see, I don't know what kind of health he's in, but he's moving and grooving. A person that's had a stroke, even it takes years, 6 months up
Mhm.
to years to heal from a stroke. There is no symptoms of a stroke here.
And
So
some people never
NBK,
do.
Do better, sir. Do better.
Right.
This is if you're gonna come for quote unquote black sector, because I don't know what people are calling ZX right now. But if you're gonna, you know what I mean, integrate with like NBK. Okay, let me get on NBK real quick because I don't even know this man. I just because I've never participated with ZX and his people and his writers.
Right.
Um, not until recently have I been like, hey, Baba. Um, but let me get into you, MBK, because this blindfold that people are playing with you is just irritating me. And some people called it out like, oh, we know all of this. We know all these things of ZX. Do you really? I don't think y'all do because this is a repeat behavior. This man is a habitual offender. He is a habitual line stepper.
Mm-hmm.
So when we've said those things to y'all, we don't know, like y'all want to do misunderstood, but I get it. You're squeezing the last out of the juice, the whoop to whoop. And ZX, this is my concern to you, my love. And I'm going to be as polite as I'll ever be to you. What are you going to do after that juice is squeezed?
Yeah.
Because you
What's
only
next?
have a limited time and you're not really monetized like you should be. Yes, I was lurking through your analytics. Because where it's not, you know how so and so was clocking. Are you going to work and going live? Are you in someone's chat or blah blah blah? I was clocking you, ZX. Like this nigga really got time. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
time. Mm-hmm.
And it's like
Mm-hmm.
you know, I see you. You stood up yesterday. You stood up. Fee fi fo fum. You did your lift your legs. Okay, okay. But are you
But what do
benefiting
you have?
off of this financially? Like, where you gonna be?
Right.
MBK
Right.
said, "Where you gonna be in 8 months?" And that's the only thing I believed out of MBK's mouth was, "Where are you gonna be, ZX? Because in 8 months it's gonna be cold again, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be wintertime again, sir. And it get cold from where you're at."
But hey, you know, they
Uh,
tell people to worry about their goddamn self, okay? So
that's right.
worry
But
about your goddamn self and let
I'm
this
not over here.
old retired man do whatever it is that he wanna do. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? If he wanna sit and run plays for 22 hours, baby, let him
Mm.
with his ashy ass knees. Fuck
Yes,
outta
I
here.
caught that. I caught that. I didn't share that with you? Oh. I wish I should have put up some messy receipts, but I wasn't trying to be too messy. But I should have. I sure should have put up some messy receipts because yes, I do. Well, maybe can I add it to StreamYard while I'm live? Because I'll add it. I don't think it's worth I don't think it's like a minute long. Let's put up when ZX approached. Hold on, let me mute down in case I got to do it this way. Give me one. ZX gets into a car accident every other. Something's going on because I brought that up too.
Mhm.
Well, I said he's been through quite a few cars because we were listening when Vic was playing those lives, the old lives. You hear him talk about his Jaguar and his this, and I'm like, damn, how many
Mhm.
cars has ZX really been through?
Yeah.
Like he's wrecked, put gas, the wrong gas. Like he's been through some.
Right.
But he came up here talking big shit, didn't he? And he got the nerve to say people introduced him. No, bitch, nigga, it was you and Fundi linking up. To me,
Mhm.
that was kind of like letting Black Sector know Nature Boy Sector is here.
Right.
To me, that was a very defining moment. And then when you went to
Mhm.
go blasting her fucking ass, you got charged the fuck up. Then you came, you know what? And I love that it just didn't stop for you. You got exposed, 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 exposed. That would be my hint, ZX. Because if I went through your history, now that I'm thinking about it, if I went through your history, you haven't gained as much as you've lost.
Mm-mm.
But who am I? Let me pull up some old shit so I could be messy. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be messy. Can I do an interlude? Let me
Interlude. Oh God, the sock
uh
wiener.
well, you know what? It's been a minute since I've done this. It's just been a minute. We're on my channel. Finally, I get to, you know what I'm saying? Do what I want. So I'm gonna play a little something for y'all. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all are. Y'all not ready for this interlude, but we're gonna let this ride and then I'm gonna come back and be a little bit more messy. Y'all hang tight. Come on, let me share this screen with my babies. Hold on. Who is it?
Oh, shit.
I done it all, you know. But I'm carrying this up. Listen.
I done it all, ain't nothing left. Faced all my demons, maneuvered in finesse. Gotta stay balanced. Unk on my chest, walked the narrow path, passed all my tests. I done it all, ain't nothing left. Faced all my demons, maneuvered in finesse. Gotta stay balanced. Unk on my chest, walked the narrow path, passed all my tests.
They laughing at me, they throwing stones, they crucify me, won't leave me alone, antagonize me, all I do is wrong. I can't do no right according to the hype alone. I'm the chief of this, I be on my Jesus shit. Broadcast my life live just so you can see this shit. Walk it as I'm teaching it, practice while I'm preaching it. I'm growing right in front of you, they can't even see this shit. I give you the light, homie, you should be receiving it, reflecting and repeating it. Proclaiming the kingdom shit, back against the wall. They want to see me fall, I'ma stand tall, cause I done it.
I done it all, ain't nothing left. Faced all my demons, maneuvered in finesse. Gotta stay balanced. Unk on my chest, walked the narrow path, passed all my tests. I done it all, ain't nothing left. Faced all my demons, maneuvered in finesse. Gotta stay balanced. Unk on my chest, walked the narrow path, passed all my tests. I
done it all.
Nothing left. Faced all my demons, maneuvered in finesse. Gotta stay balanced. Unk on my chest, walked the narrow path, passed all my tests.
Bones made of crystal, light around the tissue. You know I'm official, that God body issue. Bullets made of wisdom, a truth-plated pistol. Aim it at your heart, so the truth gon' hit you. Some gon' love you, most gon' dish you. Never get the love you deserve till they miss you. But it's alright, everything is mental. Look at what you've been through. Talk about your lifestyle, but they don't know who sent you. They can only see what's in they self, and that's the issue. If your heart ain't pure, then the truth gon' convict you. I understand it all. They want you to fall. When you're back against the wall, you gotta stand tall.
I
done it all.
Nothing left. Faced all my demons, maneuvered in finesse. Gotta stay balanced. Unk on my chest, walked the narrow path, passed all my tests. I done it all, ain't nothing left. Faced all my demons, maneuvered in finesse. Gotta stay balanced. Unk on my chest, walked the narrow path, passed all my tests. I done it all, ain't nothing left. Faced all my demons, maneuvered in finesse. Gotta stay balanced. Unk on my chest, walked the narrow path, passed all my tests.
That's what it is.
His final
won't let
test
me,
was in the courtroom.
Listen, and I want us. Not Tyra got not guilty. Oh my god. So that's okay. That's okay. He ain't singing Shining Bright. It won't let me upload it to my StreamYards. So I had to take a alternative route to that. And I got hit with something real quick. Somebody wanted me to bring up privately. I got hit with this. Somebody wanted me to bring up, why is Vic still going live saying all the things that he has, but he hasn't rearranged his background. So somebody hit me on the background and said, how much money have we spent on DJ equipment, buying him cars? Somebody had to remind me, because I was saying I was going through that stream of things of ZX. Well, somebody had reminded me things that we've gone through with Vic. And why his background situation hasn't upgraded. He ain't done shit since he painted and patched that roof. So that was brought up. I'm sorry. I just seen your note. I seen it. But that's a good question, because no matter what kind of filter he tries to use on his shit talking of, us black sector folk who aren't black sector folk, why you ain't cleaned up your background? You got a new car, but your background's the same. So
Baby, I swear every time I go, and I say it in Vic's chat, because I mean, and that's one thing I appreciate about Vic is he'll let you tell him how you feel, you know. And I tell him like every time I come in here, I want to paint your ceiling. Every time I come in here,
Oh, it's not. It's got to be cleaned first because it's cigarettes.
it's
I
terrible,
know because I
friend.
smoke cigarettes, but I'm also very aware of surfaces and that smell. When you walk in my house, I don't want to smell cigarettes. You would never know I own an animal, a cigarette, a nothing, a marijuana, nothing. I
The
don't want
background
my.
pile has gotten bigger.
I don't want you to smell that. But Vic, that's what it is. It's caked on nicotine tar,
Mm.
and it takes a deep cleaning, babe.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't. But I mean, he's worried about getting on views and people. What did he do? How did he trump his way? Remember? Oh, we gallop our way to follow Vic. Vic, please stop.
He need to what did the old head? He need to gallop his ass on into them fucking piles behind that sit behind him every motherfucking day and find somewhere to fucking put him.
Find
That's what
somewhere.
he need to gallop his ass to. Because if you hold on, first of all, thank you to whoever sent that little sticky note. Thank you, because how dare you sit up here and talk about I taught a motherfucker how to make a background and a whoopty whoppty bam when we have moved on now to green screens and DJs got whole live rooms lit with LED lights, backgrounds banging, and you call yourself a DJ and a king of trolls, but your background screams what? What? You wanna tell people to get on their A game first, you gotta show people how to do it, okay? You can't just sit here, it's not this we don't live in a, do what I tell you, not what I show you world anymore.
You sure about that?
The fuck you
You sure
mean?
about that?
What do you mean? Like, what?
Hey gosh, you sure
Good.
about
I
that?
hope Vic does watch. Vic should be watching because he sat around and screamed for hours, 3.5, almost 4 hours
It was 3 hours and 50 something minutes. So it was almost 4, bitch.
about how the black sector ain't dead and the people need to be out and whoop-de-whoop. But is he ever around when a black sector person or black sector adjacent or a black sector accepted person is live? Is he ever around? No. No. If we gonna keep it 100, let's keep it 100. He ain't never around.
Vic might be watching. Good. Please hit the down like
When
Victor.
when Vic would be around? Vic would be
I'll,
around if the motherfucker said 200 people in the room. He'd be like, "Hold
I'll,
on."
I'll tell you when Vic was around when I was doing my Black Sector 2.0. He was in the
Mhm.
chat right there. He was there. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Yes, lurker. Okay, don't do it. But anyways, this real quick before I went to commercial break. This real quick. I had to upload this way. Y'all
He
can't see.
definitely in the beef sector will.
He ain't worried about us. But right here, Grown Folks TV comes into VIX Live to ask. See, there's a whole bunch of interwebbing here, and I'm not sure what's going on with these people, but it's fine, right? But Grown Folks comes straight to Vic and says, "Question: Why is Ness asking you for a picture of my daughter?" And this was Vic's response. Now, mind you, this was before Mad Day, right? This was the same day, but before Mad Day.
You know, I made that video earlier, ZX. I said, yo, I don't have no picture of your daughter. You know, I don't have any of that shit. I don't have none of that shit. You know, all them old ass videos up. But, you know, I went and just typed in the chat and you know, next thing I know, she was like, yeah, send me ZX's daughter so I could drag her. And I'm like, yo, what? I'm like, what's going on over here? You feel me? Like, yo. I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, Ness out for blood. I mean, like, motherfuckers turning this shit into a blood sport real fast, you know.
You know?
So they turned it into a blood sport real fast. But then you turned around on May Day and was screaming and hollering, get these fake black sector niggas out of here. Is ZX included in that? Is ZX included in that? Because people weren't saying you're scared. It's just how you responded. But then at 1 a.m., you'll go live going off on China and going off on Peeper. But with ZX, you know what I'm saying? It's a blood sport.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blood sport. So Vic, stop. We see you. And not that we don't know this. I'm not airing any new tea. Just was, you know what I'm saying, speaking my pace, giving my commentary. This was the morning transit with the head nothing ass bitch in charge. Period. Okay? That's what this was. Go ahead, Godmama. Is there something else you'd like to bring up or state?
Because we just gonna keep it strictly to this.
Okay. Well, I want to play a little bit more of my Black Sector 2.0, and then I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. Okay. I just want to play a little bit more of the shit I was talking that people was upset about. From Nature Boy, Conscious Community, Old School Sector. I wasn't around when people were in the Black sector talking about, I'm going to drag a baby out your womb, kill the baby and kill you. I wasn't around when people were talking about, I'm going to sexually assault a 2-year-old. I wasn't around for all of those things. I wasn't around for those things. So I'm not part of that Black sector. I'm part of Black Sector 2.0. Okay? I'm part of the Black sector where Tommy was getting eliminated off of YouTube, where he had already linked up with Tyreek Nashad. That shit was all past in history. They drive to the graves of deceased. That was before me, Vic. That was before me. That was before me, Victimone. And I still sit my goofy ass up here talking about I'm Black Sector. No, the fuck I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm not Black Sector. I'm Black Sector 2.0. I wasn't around when you nothing ass niggas was doing a bunch of weirdo shit. I wasn't around for that. Anywho, we'll get into this. I have a guest that I want to bring up since I'm talking shit saying I'm not, I'm not Black Sector, right? I'm not. I'm Nature Boy Sector. I'm Conscious Community Sector, right? I come from a whole different area. But I do find it interesting. Where Black Sector people, the OGs, will talk shit about the 2.0 people. Oh, well, you weren't around. You weren't this. Well, I'm sorry. No, I wasn't around in 2006, 2008, 2012. I wasn't around when you guys were doing this weird, telephone game, doing lives for lives. I wasn't around. You're right. I see a lot of OG Black Sector people will talk shit about the 2.0 people, but you old people still keep up with the shit that the 2.0 people are bringing up. Y'all know about Peeper, Jazzy. Y'all know about Intrinsic. Y'all know about Nature Boy. Y'all know about all this shit, right? Old school Black Sector. Y'all know about that shit, right? Oh, okay. So it's cool.
It's seasoned well.
Do it. 8 months ago, baby.
Seasoned well.
Because this is just me. This is just a live. I'm not saying there's a Black Sector 2.0. I'm just saying people out here talking shit, saying that you weren't around when we was doing this and we was doing that. No, I wasn't sitting on the damn. No, I wasn't sitting around when you guys were beefing with Cliff and doing your Monty Wood grains. I wasn't around for that. I sure wasn't. I wasn't. Oh, a couple people have had a problem with that. A couple people, Miss Lady Still, has thrown shots. Let me not said anything. Let me not speak for people. There has been shots been thrown saying, oh, well, you weren't around, or you don't know this, or You're right. I wasn't around for 12 years. You're fucking right. Yes, you're right. I wasn't around 12 years ago, and I'm still not around, keeping up with the masses of the bullshit. No. Listen, I'm about to get ugly. Y'all go ahead and hit that down like. He can. Lurker's right. There's 2 Black sectors. Is there, Victor? Are there 2 Black sectors? Is there, Victor? Is there, Victor? Look, he right here. No, Lurker is right. There are 2 Black sectors. Nigga, fuck you. School, the new school. Okay. And I guess the new school, we're getting chastised because we weren't around. You weren't around 8 years ago. Peeper, Lurker, you weren't around 8 years ago. What? You weren't around. You weren't birthed out of the black sector. How is that bragging rights? Being birthed from the black sector and you don't have shit to show for it and you're bragging? Interesting. I find that interesting.
Come on, lurker. 8 months ago? Victim on, please sit the fuck down.
Okay. Because black sector, OG black sector, y'all are, against monetization. The only thing, we get money from, back chats, and we get money from, PayPal and Cash App, and that's how we make our money. And we don't fuck with the new people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but we will fuck with them to take their money, but they don't know what they're talking about. We don't know what we're talking about. We just judging every fucking money. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm over it. Old school black sector. If y'all want to be recognized for something, then do something. Then do something, my loves. If you want to be recognized for being an OG black sector, well, then do something, OG black sector. Don't be upset because the new black sector people are doing something and trying to maintain some fuckery. We learned it from y'all. And y'all mad. Oh, child. Anyways. Anywho. Let me move past that, though. Let's move past that, right? Let's move past the OG black sector and how they can't stand the new people coming in and, okay. Ciao. Well, let's go to the new black sector. Let's go to the nature boy part of the black sector, right? Let's go over there. Let me talk about that real quick. And I'll come back to the black sector. Let me talk about this fucking nature boy sector real quick. Okay.
And I'm going to leave it at that. If you were there, you were there. If you weren't, you weren't. What a blessing it was to spend my rising with y'all. This was the morning transit. This was the morning transit with the head nothing ass bitch in charge and my wonderful co-host Godmama. Thank you for being here. Any last words you have to say?
Y'all go be great on today's Monday.
Oh, we'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Psst. I see dead people. Hey, Mustard on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe on him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And Party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
First though, fuck your bitch in the click you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Bucky trying to see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia, some mark ass bitches. We keep on coming while we running for your dudes. Steady gunning, keep on busting at the boots. You know the rules. Little Caesar, go ask your homie how I leave you. Cut your young ass up and leave you in pieces. Now be deceased. Little Kim, don't fuck around with real keys. Quick to snatch your ugly ass off the streets. So fuck peace. I let the niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west side ride tonight. Bad boy murdered on wax and kip. Fuck with me and get your cats pipped. You know, see, grab your blocks when you see Tupac. Call the dots when you see Tupac.
Let's go.
You shut me, but your pumps didn't finish. Now you're about to feel the wrath of a menace. Nigga, I hit him up.
What?
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Y'all be easy. Happy Monday.
They not
Happy
like
Monday.
us. They not like us. You
What?
think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you